Okay. Alright. So, I would like to address the last video. It's awkward. So, obviously the last video wasn't my full potential with makeup. I mean, like, definitely the content is the best I can do. So I have a story time, and it's rather weird. I don't know why it's even like something that is a story in my life, but we're just gonna roll with it, you know? Tea, sis. So like, we met 2 years ago, as if I didn't already say that. And like, so 2 years ago, was it 3? Don't know. I transferred to this school that I'm at now after my first year of college because, well, that's a whole nother story time. And when I came here, I was like, wow, I have nowhere to go for my hair, because before, when I went to the other school, it was only like 40 minutes from home, so I would be one of those kids that like went home every weekend. When I came here, I was like, well, I'm 3 hours away, can't go anywhere, here I am, world. I met her at like a real salon, like obviously the hairdresser, right? So I met her at a real salon, and when I met her, like, I thought she was really nice because she had like a southern accent, and like when people have southern accents, it's like they can't do any bad in the world. It's okay, so I had taken the semester of 20, like the new semester, like this, okay, the spring semester of 2018 off because anxiety and depression run my life. And when I did that, you know, obviously, like, I didn't get my hair done by anybody professional. I did do my own hair, and well, let's just not talk about it. So like, I had like messaged her because I did my own hair here, like at this school, and like when I came back after last semester. Love how great I am at explaining shit. My goal was to get my hair like pink, but like it, like if you look up rose gold pink hair on Pinterest. Oh boy. See, like rose gold hair. Fuck. That's what I wanted. Like, there was this picture of this African American girl. She had like, oh my god, she was so pretty, and I was like, that's what I want to look like. I look like this, but I want. My girlfriend texted me, and she's Spanish. I'll go missing. Can we change this song? It's gonna make me just. Okay, that's my bird, by the way. I have a lovebird. If you guys ever want to see him, all my followers, if you want to see him, I'll show you guys him. But you know, I have him like tucked in right now because keep on chugging along here. So like basically I've effed up my hair, like to the point of no return. Okay, so another way that I effed up my hair was I was like, oh my god, I want bangs during this. It's okay. It adds to the background, I guess. So I like effed it up by getting bangs. Now, I still have them, but I'm able to put them up, you know? Like, they're not really bangs that much anymore. So my point is like, I loved, like, the look of bangs and, like, leaving the top of it black and, like, the bottom of it rose gold. Oh my god. Like, I was off it. I was off the shits for this. Like, by the way, keep looking over here because over here I have a paper that, like, I wrote down stuff. Obviously, it's not helping. I should probably just memorize, like, what I'm gonna say because it actually happened in my real life, but that's just... So I was so embarrassed and, like, I needed her to change it. Like, I, like, took a picture of it, sent it to her, and was like, hey, help me. And she was like, yeah, like, just to let you know, I don't work at, the hair salon anymore, and you should, like, just come to my house. Like, I'll do it for, like, cheaper. And I was like, okay. So, like, I get to get my hair fixed. I get to fix my mess. So I, like, went to her house and you know, it was great. Like, I had my friend with me and we were, like, vibing out. We were talking about life. Like, it was actually great. My thoughts about her have not changed, like, a little bit, but, like, moving on. So what she did was she put a pink in that was, it wasn't the color that I asked for, but I was vibing with it, so I should have just kept that pink. Like, I don't know why I didn't keep that pink. And she was like, oh, like, come back and we'll, like, fix it. Like, she wasn't gonna charge me anything extra. She was super dope with that, like, with prices and stuff. She never overcharged me. She really helped me out. So when that happened, we were like, I had to wait a week until I could do it again because of some, like, you know, like, hair has its limits or whatever. Like, any of us listen to that shit. So I went back to her house, like, to correct it, but, like, in order to correct it, she had to, like, strip the hair of the color again and put the color, like, I couldn't even tell you, like, I was wearing my hair up because it was, like, a peach, like a peachy pink-ish. Like, I'm looking around to see if I have any, okay, you see this color right there between the green and the, like, lightish purple? That was my hair color, and I was so embarrassed to go out with that on my head. I could not. So I, like, would always wear my hair up. I, like, didn't want anyone to compliment my hair. I didn't want anyone to, like, even look at my hair. And I, like, messaged her and I was like, what do I have to do to, like, make it look better? Because I told her I wasn't happy with the hair color. Because I was gonna do it myself, but, like, if I didn't know how to fix it. So, like, if I was to fix it, like, I would just put black in it. I didn't want to, like, go all the way black when I wanted color in my hair. So I was looking up ideas, you know, like, I didn't know what to do. I wanted something cute, something fashion, something fun, something new. And when I saw, like, the color purple and black, I was like, that's meant for me, you know? So I, like, went to her house again. And, okay, so, like, throughout this whole time, I did get vibes of And she would kind of like make weird, let me think. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. So she would kind of like, okay, you know when you're a girl, like I think guys would relate to this more than a girl, or unless you're a lesbian, because I am too, so. But like, you know how like a girl, if she finds somebody attractive, she'll like move her hips more and like bend over in a way that's like, look at me, you know? And it was kind of awkward for me to experience. I thought like, okay, maybe she's from the South, so like they're very, like I have a cousin from the South, her name's Rachel. Like not just my family, she's like also my best friend. Shout out to you. I love her. She watches all my videos. She supports me so much. Much love. She's from the South. So knowing people from the South, they're very like lovey, touchy, like she didn't touch me or any, so she didn't do anything up to this point, up to this day that I went for the hair. Like up to then, I didn't really like have a reason to be like, you need to back off, like I have a girlfriend. Had nothing really to go off of. So I go there and my friend's with me. Luckily, I'm so glad I wasn't alone. Holy fuck. So throughout the whole time like of me seeing her, like I was like, should I tell my girlfriend? Like I was like, but there's nothing to tell, you know, like there was nothing to say about this whole thing, and I felt guilty but I didn't know why, and now I know why. So I wanted to see like black into purple. She buys light brown or like dark, I don't know, like brown and purple, and I was like, something bad happened to her car, so she couldn't drive it really. She had to wait till she got it like fixed and everything, which is understandable. So like I had to drive her to the hairdresser place thing. She, you know, she did my hair. It came out beautiful, but in the midst of her doing my hair, oh god, I think she like bleached my hair first. Yeah, I think that's what she did. So she like put something in my hair and we went and washed it out, and instead of washing it out in the sink like we usually do, we go to the bathtub because she like bleached it out. She bleached the bathtub so that it was like sanitary. So then I like had to, so since the bath is on the floor, you know, I had to like get on all floors and put my hair in. And then it happened in the blink of an eye. So I'm like exposed, you know what I mean? Like I had clothes. I also like couldn't see, and my friend was there. Like they were like standing by the window, bathtub, me, you know what I mean? Like we were pretty close to each other. And she's, I don't remember what happened. Oh, I said like I'm scared. I kept like a little rag like over my face so nothing got in my eyes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm scared. And she was like, slapped my ass. And I'm in this situation, right, where I'm like, hello. It was a very uncomfortable situation, but I had to go through and like get my hair done. Like I had to, like I couldn't just leave. So I like kept quiet, and the next time, I think she had to wash my hair like 2 other times, and I had her wash it in the sink. I was like, no, like we're doing the sink. I'm good. Like we're not going back there. I can't go back there. Don't make me do it. So then I went home and told my girlfriend about it because I felt so guilty. I was like, no, this isn't something that's like, oh, should I tell her? It's like, no, you gotta tell her. So I told her, and she was like, yeah, I don't want you seeing her anymore. And of course she's crazy, like Puerto Rican, so she was like, we can go back together. One day I'm gonna hide a body for her, I know it. So we were like, so then I go on break, right? And So the whole thing is like blurry still, because we don't know, like, because yes, she slapped my ass, but like girls, like straight girls, I don't really know how she identified, but you know, she was married to a man, so I'm gonna make an assumption and say, you know, she was straight-ish. And she like, so she had done this one time before I went on break, where she was like, oh, like, what are you doing? I want to have fun. Like, do you want to have fun? Do you, like, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And I just figured, okay, she's fucked up. Like, she's just drunk texting, like, whatever. So then I went home, like, a couple months after she had, well, honestly, like, I had went home a couple of days after she did that, and then a couple months after she did that. So when I was at like my house with, I hate the ending of that song, where me and my girlfriend are laying in my bed, and she messages me, and she's like, hold on, I think I can bring up messages. They're so uncomfortable. She was like, are you up at 12:53 a.m.? And I said, yeah. And then she didn't like message me back for a couple minutes, so I was like, are you okay? Because it was pretty late and she's a mom, and I was like, are you good? Not that I could have done anything because I was like 3 hours away, but she was like, thinking about something with you. Do you have time? And I was like, what do you, my girlfriend's right next to me, so she's like telling me what to say. She was like, can you come out? And I was like, come out where? And then I tried calling her. Oh wait, no, she called me, and it was totally silent on the other end. And I was like, hello, like, are you there? Like, are you okay? Like, do you need help? What's going on? So I messaged her and I was like, are you okay? She said, my house. Can I was like, oh, why? What's up? Like, I mean, I'm not busy or anything. Are you good? My girlfriend, you know. So she was like, I'm so fucked up. I want to see you. Can I come get you? And then all this other stupid stuff. Okay, so she was like, it's a come chill. Because I asked her, is this a booty call? You know, just trying to slide that in and like ask. And then she's like, it's a come chill call. I was thinking you would like it. That's when I said, never too much, bitch, be yourself. Because I thought she was saying like she's being extra. And I didn't want, like, I never want anyone to think like get insecure about that stuff. Because you want to be extra, be extra. She was like, so are you on the way? He don't care. He loves me to have what I want. So let me tell you. So when that happened, I was like, what should I say to my girlfriend? She was like, I don't know. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna just come out and say, like, are we fucking? I should know. She was like, I was thinking that, but you know, that's just me and you. Let's have fun. Blah, 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 blah. So I was like, how long have you, I asked her, how long have you been like thinking this, like thinking that you wanted to hit it? And she was like, all the time. So that just made me feel uncomfortable because she, like, the whole time, right, like she was thinking this. And I just want to clarify, like, this is the end of it because I don't know what else to say. I did block her because I do have a girlfriend and I care about that relationship. I'll never let anybody come in between that. Wish her nothing but good stuff in her life because I know she was struggling a little bit with some stuff. And I have a lot of like story time worthy stories, you know? So I'm probably gonna do more of these. The one that I want to do for my other school, like back then, a couple minutes ago, when I said why I left that school, I have a lot of stuff, like police, a lot of stuff. And no, the police were not involved with me. I was just always present when they were there. I knew them by first name. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Did anyone else see that? I think God's like, shut the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with you? Well, thanks for watching, bitches.